I'd love to open my set tonight with a quick impression, if you guys don't mind. Yeah. In fact, see if you guys can guess what this is. I will done. Friggin' I will done. True. Master, I will done. Anyone? That's right, it's a kid I overheard at the Quick Stop who was mad that his friend had never seen the 2007 Robert Zemeckis movie Beowulf. Friggin' Beowulf, dude. So trippy as hell, yeah? Trippy. Well, you know, I guess I don't know what kids are into these days. They like mocap adaptations of epic poems. That's what they like. I'm getting older myself, you know. I got these gray hairs now. I'll never forget the first gray hair that I found, though, because it was a pubic hair. Yeah, and I found it in my mouth. So, whose was that? Whose was that? Getting older, yeah. I want different things the older you get, you know. I want to be respected one day. That'd be nice, right? Love to gain some respect. You know that thing where someone's like, I don't like you, god damn it, but I respect you. I have heard that first part so many times. Patiently awaiting the second. I've heard up to the god damn it. I don't like you, god damn it. Walk away. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe gotta get a new job for that. I don't really like my job. I gotta wake up too early. Every morning I wake up, I drive from the city to the suburbs for my job. And every morning I see people driving from the suburbs to the city for their job. It's like, what are we doing? Let's switch jobs. Come on. I'll be a lawyer. You work at the t-shirt factory. Let's do this. Hell, if we look enough alike, let's switch lives for a little while. I'll take care of your kids. You fuck my transgender girlfriend. Let's do it! As far as you guys know, the switch was successful, and I'm already the other guy. I am a queer man. I'm a queer guy. I'm glad that word queer is around, you know, because here's how I used to describe my sexuality, is that I like a little bit of everything, but I'm also terrified of all of it. It's like I'm in line at Chipotle, but I am too high to order, so it's like a water to go. I do love my girlfriend, though, you know, I love her a lot. I don't even use the word fucking when it comes to us having sex. That's vulgar, that's inappropriate. So somebody I love, I call it making cum, is what I call it that. Speaking of making cum, any Beatles fans out there? Any fans of the Beatles? Hey, listen, it's cool. I'm a big Beatles fan, you know. Do you guys remember a few years ago, Paul McCartney did an interview where he talked about how him and John Lennon jerked off together in high school? Told you I have to do with making cum. Yeah? Beat the Beatles, that's right. That was the headline, yeah. He just kind of brought it up abruptly, like as abruptly as I did just now. I think they were asking him about his new album. So we jerked off together. But I wish I knew. I'm a big Beatles fan, and I'm a queer man, as established. And in high school, I wanted to jerk off with my friends, but I thought it was weird. And I wish I could have been like, you know what? It's not. Because you know who else did? A couple of lovable lads from Liverpool who went on to change rock and roll forever. They spurted it in a little pile and then off to the Ed Sullivan show. They went. I have a beautiful dog at home. Any dog owners we have? We love our dogs, don't we, folks? I love it. I do things for this dog that I don't even do for myself. Like take it to the doctor once a year, and I adjust its diet when it has diarrhea. Doing all kinds of things for this dog. She is a shelter dog. She had some separation anxiety when we first got her. I'll never forget the first time I left her alone for the full day. We popped some YouTube on the TV of just dogs playing, stuff like that, thinking this will chill her out, this will calm her down. Yeah, that's what I thought. I show back up 6-7 hours later, she has been indoctrinated by the alt-right. I was like, no! YouTube! She's looking at me like, Rogan? I'm going, no! Back off. Yeah. Oh, my coworker is trying to get me into like gambling apps. He was like, hey, check these out. They're cool. I don't really like sports, though. He was like, hey, you know, you don't have to bet on sports. They have ones for like the movies and stuff. You can bet on like the Oscars. Yeah. It sounds exciting, although it does feel like one of the more pathetic ways to lose everything I own. Having to explain to my girlfriend that I hit rock bottom because I put it all on Coleman, Domingo, and Sing Sing. I'm like, ugh! You fucked me, Domingo! You call that resident? Listen, babe, we can turn it all around if Best Production Design goes to the team from Dune Part 2. Let's go team! Is what I chant. I do love Philadelphia, though, guys. We love this great city. You guys have been so wonderful so far. A lot of people think that New York City is the greatest city in the world, and yeah, no, they're right. But sometimes the greatest thing in the world kind of sucks. You know, what's the greatest movie of all time? Citizen Kane? I'm not watching that shit. Sitting down and watching Citizen Kane. I guess what I'm saying is if New York City is Citizen Kane, then Philadelphia is a 1-hour compilation of the best Family Guy moments. And that's what I'm gonna watch. That's been my set. Let's bring Tan back up here.